Taylor, attempt 1. Come on, honey. Come on, honey. Come on.
Hi, welcome to my channel, Style with Dion. I'm Dion, and on my channel, we talk about fashion, lifestyle, marriage, and relationships. As you know, every Wednesday, we put out a wellness video. So today is Wellness Wednesday. So sit back, enjoy, and hopefully you can take away some of these great tips to continue on your journey. Every once in a while, my dog may pop up in the video. So if that happens, it's all good because I'm recording by myself today. So please hang out with me. Make sure that you hit the like button, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell so you can get the latest and greatest Dion content. Today, we're going to talk about setting goals. The biggest part of setting a goal is, I'm going to be honest with you, writing it down and committing to that goal. Now, if you're going to commit to something, you also have to get started. It has to be actionable of things that you're going to do to achieve whatever goal that is that you want to achieve. Now, my goal is it's a big goal. I want to run a 26-mile marathon. Okay? Now, this marathon, I've been thinking about this for a while, but now I'm really going to focus on making it happen for myself. That would be a big accomplishment for me in my health journey. Your journey may be a little bit different. Maybe it's a 5K, or maybe it's a 10K, or maybe it's just exercising on a daily basis. Whatever that is, I want to be there for your journey, and hopefully you can share information on some best practices of things that you've learned along the way in order to get you where you want to be. So let's talk about some first steps and how we can get to that goal that we're trying to achieve. My goal is to accomplish a 26-miler. If I wanted to accomplish a 26-miler in 12 months, then at the 6-month mark, where would I be? I should be somewhere in the neighborhood of about 13 miles. That is what you want to do. You want to set a goal and then create tent poles along the way to ensure that you're accomplishing the task that you set out. So the biggest component is getting started. So if I wanted to get started, just say, for instance, I was a couch potato and I was on the couch. Well, if you're starting out on the couch, chances are the biggest step for you is to get off the couch and open your front door and then maybe go walking around the neighborhood. Everyone has their own first step. So whatever your first step is, get to it. So I want you to accomplish your goal, and I want you to be along the journey with me as I accomplish mine. And we can share information, collaborate together in order for both of us to achieve our goals, so we can all be fulfilled in life the way that we would like to be fulfilled. So whatever that is, let's go ahead and live life to the fullest and get the most impact out of life and enjoy it. Remember, you only have to take one step at a time. Change just one behavior. You don't have to change everything all at once. Because often when you try to change everything all at once, often you fall short and get discouraged. I don't want you to get discouraged. I want you to keep going and getting closer and closer and closer and learning from those failures, mistakes, and growing from them. Because if they happen again, guess what? You know how to overcome them. So continue to work one step at a time. So I'm gonna give you my one step that I'm doing this week. I'm going back to juicing at least once a day. Now, with my juicing, I have special ingredients that I put in there. I'll let you know why I put those specific ingredients. But before you start any type of health change, make sure you consult your doctor. Your doctor will let you know where you are in your health journey, and then you'll know what things that you need to add into your diet, take away from your diet in order to be a healthier you if you're on a health journey. If you're not, you're working on a spiritual journey, mind, family, whatever it is. If it pertains to health, talk to a healthcare professional first and then get started. All right, so we're gonna start this off with apples. Apple a day, keep the doctor away. So I go with 2 apples. After you get the 2 apples in there, I like to go with spinach next because that's one of the most important ingredients to me. That way I can get all of my green vegetables in that most of the time I don't get in because I'm a lazy cook. So get all my greens in there, maybe about 1/3 of a bag. And now I gotta go with the sweets. Spinach doesn't have any taste at all to me. So yes, I bit into the bag. I like to also go with the berries because spinach doesn't really have a taste. So I go with maybe a cup of berries. I don't want to go too much berries, but here we go. Now, one of the most important ingredients for me because I have gout is cherries. It helps lower the uric acid levels. So I'm going to go ahead and go with a couple of cherries as well. Okay, I'm going to drop that in there. Okay, now, this is where it gets interesting. I go with some turmeric, anti-inflammatory. I go with a little turmeric. I don't measure. So I just sprinkle a little bit in. There we go. And also, ginger. I like a little bite with it. Give me a little bit more taste, so I sprinkle a little ginger in there. Also, it has a lot of health benefits with that as well. After I go with the ginger, I know y'all gonna think I'm crazy. I go with olive oil, cold pressed olive oil. The reason why olive oil is good for the hair, the skin, the nails. You can consume it or you can put it on top of your skin. Either way, olive oil is amazing. So I'm sprinkling a little olive oil in there. Again, I don't measure. I just go ahead and what feels right to me, and that feels right. The olive oil that I like is the California olive oil. One thing that you want to keep in mind when you're purchasing olive oil, always go with the dark colored bottle because the sunlight affects olive oil. So if it has a light colored bottle, don't get that. Go with the one that has the dark colored bottle. Now, for male boosting, right, you want to go with some beets. You can get frozen beets at Walmart if they have it, or you can get the powdered beets as well. So either way, beets. It's not Beats by Dre, it's Beats by Nature. Here we go. I'm going to go 2 scoops of that. Okay. There we go. So I got my beets in. Now the next thing I like to do, I like to go with either water or almond milk. If I'm utilizing this as a meal, I go with almond milk. But if I'm utilizing this as kind of like a supplement with a meal, then I go with water. So for now, we're gonna go with almond milk. I gotta grab it out of the fridge. The almond milk that I like the 30 calorie with the vanilla in it. Silk is really good. The Walmart brand is fine as well. And I just poured in. Now, I like a little bit of a hybrid, so I do a little almond milk and I also make some water. So I'm gonna grab some water. The reason why I go with the hybrid is because sometimes I use it as a meal, sometimes I use it as a supplement, so I like to mix it. So got the almond milk in there, now I'm just going with the water. Either way, it's still going to be delicious. Because I do a lot of exercise, running, things like that, I have to stay hydrated. The more water, the better. About 30 ounces of water or something like that. Okay. So once you have all of those wonderful ingredients in, lock it down. This is what it looked like before the mix. Drop it in. I have a Ninja. Okay. Lock it in. And then once you lock it in, of course, you gotta plug it up. All right, and now we're gonna do smoothie. All right, so she is done. So let's go ahead and open it up and find out what it looks like. It might not look pretty, but it's gonna be healthy. Look at that dark color there. You know you're getting all of the nutrients, all of the vegetables. So again, I like it to be about 8 to 10 ounces. Drinking a meal. So let me see. Smells good. Definitely delicious. I like it. Thank you for joining me for Wellness Wednesday. Hopefully this smoothie is a smoothie that you can incorporate into your meal plan. I think it's delicious. But again, if you want to add a little bit more fruit, feel free to do so. I don't measure anything. I just know the ingredients that I need in order to continue on my wellness journey. So if you like the video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell so you can get the latest and greatest Dion content. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'll see you next time. We out.